Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. We are doing a beauty video and I'm so excited. I have not done a makeup related video and like actually testing and trying and reviewing a product in such a long time. I've done a few rapid reviews here and there and I did a beauty declutter, but it's just not the same as doing a review. So we are doing a review today on a product that I've had in my collection for a bit. I bought it a while ago and I just haven't used it yet, and I was like, well, it's summertime. I think this is appropriate time to try it. And well, we're getting into summertime. Appropriate time to try it and time to talk about a Walmart brand, or a brand that is, I believe, exclusive at Walmart, and that product is by ReLove, by Revolution, Makeup Revolution by London. It is the Super Serum Hyaluronic Acid Foundation. I got my shade in F1. I have no idea if that's the correct shade, but we're gonna see. We're gonna look at it. I'm gonna read you the specs really quick. I have their website pulled up on my computer, and we're going to take a look at all the claims that this foundation has. Let's talk about my skin prep. I washed my face like normal with my Neutrogena cleanser. Then I did my normal skincare, which is just the Neutrogena Gel Boost Eye Cream, and then actually the Neutrogena SPF Moisturizer. So that's what I have on my skin. I wear that every single day with or without makeup, so that's normal to me. And then for skin prep, what we are using today is this vitamin C serum that is all over my face. And then I'm going to put this No Pore-blem primer, which is a smooth and pore covering top secret for perfect makeup by Touch and Soul, on one side of my face. So let me just go ahead and do that right now while I'm thinking about it. And I'm just going to put it in my more porous areas. So the tops of my cheeks, I'm going to put it by my nose, and then a little bit on my forehead just to see if there's any difference. That's typically what I do anyway. Then the rest of my makeup is my go-tos, so anything for face, which I can talk about when we get there, after we test the foundation out, because hey, I might put this on and I might hate it, so we'll see. But we're going to use all the same products that I normally do and see how that goes. Let's talk about this foundation, its claims, and everything about it. So this is the ReLove Super Serum Foundation. It's time to revolve affordable beauty. It claims that it's vegan. It is $6 US. Fall in love with affordable beauty. The ReLove collection is everything you need to create a beautiful look with quality ingredients at an even more affordable price. Create a silky, breathable base with the ReLove Super Serum Foundation in 15 Skin True shades. This ultra lightweight formula is stretchable and buildable, infused with hyaluronic acid to keep your skin hydrated throughout the day. Create a smooth, dewy finish with a few drops. Okay, so it's claiming that it's going to be stretchable and blendable, which stretchable is a very weird word to use. I'm assuming that they mean stretchable as like a little goes a long way. So stretchable and buildable. It's infused with hyaluronic acid and just a few drops. So, all right, well, we'll see. Drop a few drops of the product directly onto your skin, back of your hand, or on a blending tool. Blend over your face to achieve desired coverage. Use fewer drops for sheerer, more natural finish, or build it up for medium coverage. So it says to pair with their ReLove Blender Bestie and ReLove Super HD Setting Powder for a smooth and even finished blended perfection. And they go through all of their shades. I have F1, which is for fair skin tones with neutral undertone, which I usually go for. I'm gonna apply it with, I have a True Beauty blender, so this is the Beauty blender. I also am gonna try it with a brush. It's not clean, but we're gonna try the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. This is typically the brush that I always use when applying foundation. And then if worst comes to worst, we will use our fingertips. Shake it up. So it is a dropper, like most serum foundations are. It is very liquidy. All right, we're gonna use a few drops and we're gonna do it right on the face. 1, 2, we're just gonna use 2. We're going to try 2 for right now. So this is the side with both the vitamin C serum and the Touch and Soul primer. And we're just gonna, we'll do the Beauty Blender on this side. Alright, it looks like I've applied nothing, so we're gonna do a few more drops. I'm gonna take my finger and I just want to feel the consistency. It doesn't really smell like anything, which is nice, honestly. I don't like when foundations smell. I'm not sensitive to fragrance, like my nose or anything, but I do think overly fragranced products do irritate your skin. It's not natural, so there's one thing to keep in mind. Ooh. All right, so definitely 2 drops is not enough, and maybe blending it out with your fingertip would help. So far, this is not bad at all. Most of the time when I apply foundation, it's always with a sponge. I only do a brush when I forget to wet my sponge and I'm too lazy to go back downstairs. It dries down, I would say, pretty natural. Like it's not matte by any means. I would say it's more like a satin, which is nice, or a natural. I would say natural, which I really, really like. This gives you a little bit of a glow. It's looking pretty nice. I like it. So let's try it with the brush on the other side without a pore primer. So we're gonna just do 2 drops. See how the brush does with 2 drops. Oh yeah, it actually, I see what I think what they're talking about with the stretch is it goes a longer way. So it definitely does with a brush, which is not surprising. A sponge is supposed to suck up more moisture. Look at how far I'm getting this product stretch. That was pretty good, and that was 2 drops on this side compared to like 5 on this side with the sponge. And this is my desired coverage. Like, I don't want any more coverage from a foundation than this. This is hiding everything that I would like to be concealed. All right, I don't hate this. I'm actually kind of looking forward to how this is gonna go. We will see how it pairs with other products. I'm just gonna quickly go through the rest of my makeup. I will leave everything listed down below that I use, but we're gonna go through this sped up portion. I actually am not gonna wear highlighter today because I want to see if my natural oils pull through or how dewy this is. I feel like I have a nice, like, pretty good luminous glowy look going on, and I really didn't do anything different. Yes, my hair is wet. Do not judge me. I actually enjoy when my hair is wet. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna go like this for today. I have errands to run. I'm gonna go work at a coffee shop for a little bit. And then I have to work later. I have to clean. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky at all. It feels very comfortable. I actually quite like how it looks. The products I applied didn't seem to apply any differently. It is currently 9:26 in the morning. We'll see if I can get a 12 4-hour wear on this. That was one thing it didn't have a claim on, was how long it could wear. I'll do a couple of check-ins here and there when I remember, and if I see anything crazy that had happened. Otherwise, we will definitely see each other at 9:30 tonight. I've had this on for 4 hours, and I've ate through it, I've leaned on my face through it, I have, what else? Wiped my face, I have drank, I've eaten, I have went through downpours of rain, sweat. It's broken up around my mouth, my hairline, pretty much like where I've leaned, because when I work on my laptop or my computer or anything, I always like lean like this. So in that spot, it's broken up. But overall, I think as of right now, I'm still happy with what coverage I have. I'm still happy with the look that I have. I wasn't expecting like anything crazy anyway, so this is pretty good. But we have a whole 8 more hours before we're done, so, and we gotta get through 2 more meals, working, and all of that. So we'll see. But so far it's not bad. Yes, it's breaking up, so it definitely, I noticed around the 3-hour mark I wasn't too pleased with it, but it's not horrible. And oh, this was the other thing that I wanted to point out. So I went to, when I was reading the specs on it, I was at Revolution's website. I was just at Walmart, and I went to the makeup section just to see what they had, because, you know, makeup obsessed. But I went to go see what they have, and in their ReLove display, this foundation was under $5. It was $4.98. And that wasn't a rollback price or anything. Like, it was legitimately the price of the foundation. So it's under $5 at Walmart. So there definitely is a difference. I wouldn't order it online unless you don't have it as a display. It is currently 5:30. So I've had this makeup on for 8 hours. And it's completely gone. Like, I have a little bit left, but it's a majority of the powder and the bronzer that's trying to stay on. It's honestly, like, the foundation is gone. Like, there's hardly anything left on my face. So it'll be interesting to see what's left at the 12-hour mark, but I am not a fan of this. I think if I wanted like an easy, quick makeup for the day, that's only going to last a few hours, then fine. But honestly, I'd much rather have like a good face on instead of having to touch up, because I'm not a touch up person. Not a fan so far. It's not even worth your $5 to get, in my opinion. We're doing the most zoom I can do with my phone. It is, I'm calling it, it's 8:48. I just got home from work. I am exhausted. I really worked like super hard tonight, and all of my makeup is gone. I have a slight luminous glow, but I don't think it's from the foundation, honestly. I think it's from my natural oils. Like, the foundation is just, it's not on. Yeah, no, it's not there. This foundation had no claims of being long wearing by any means, especially not 11 hours. On me, it completely just fell apart, broke apart. I was noticing, you know, separation, and granted, I was leaning, I was eating, all of those things, but I have foundations like this one. I love this foundation. This is the True Skin Hydrating Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. That's a long wear from Catrice. I love this foundation. It's really good. It's very full coverage though, but you can make it more medium. And I'll say it, if you're looking for a skin tint, the blurring tint, Skin Perfecting blurring tint from Jaclyn Cosmetics is really good. I like it. And I would even go for this one. This is e.l.f.'s Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This isn't technically a foundation, but I like this too. Wore long term and still had the glowiness, the radiance, the luminosity that it claimed to. And that's one thing I will say. I wear makeup for over 12 hours in a regular normal work day. I put makeup on by 6:30, 7 o'clock every morning for work, and I'm getting home by 5 o'clock at night, and then I won't take it off some nights until 8:30 or 7, 8 o'clock. Other nights I do it as soon as I get home, but still, that is more than a few hours for normal everyday life. And that's what I try product for, is normal everyday people who work a long job, 8+ hours. You need something and you want something that's going to survive the day. And this is just, it's not it. I am not a fan. No, do not waste your money on this. But this one is amazing too. This is Profusion Cosmetics, their Feel Good Skin Long Wear Skin Perfector with hyaluronic acid, medium to full coverage, natural satin finish, and it's SPF 15. But these are great too. I traveled with this last vacation last year for a family vacation. I'm probably gonna travel with this one again unless I find something else that I really freaking love. This one, not so much. Don't invest your $5 to $6 depending on where you're spending. And I will say, this is the second product that I've tried from them that I don't like. So I like Makeup Revolution's products. This is their Mega Bronzer. I like this one. Just don't like ReLove so far. I think it's too cheap. And you can find inexpensive makeup that works and is long wearing. Just invest your money somewhere else. Elf is, I've loved Elf for over 10 years. I think they're a fantastic brand. I just want to preface, I look for makeup that hits multiple things. Coverage, medium to full coverage, long wearing, lightweight in feel, and not cakey. Not a fan of this. So sorry. I will keep trying products if you guys have any recommendations from the brand that you do enjoy. And hey, if you enjoy this, I'm so glad it works for you. It does not work for me. If you want to try it, it is only $5. But if you are similar in skin texture, tone, looking for those three key points that I keep talking about, then I would just stay far away from this and find something else that you would rather enjoy. If you guys like these videos, first impressions, reviews, any of the above, and even my makeup videos, or if you're more into my lifestyle content, mental health content, cooking content, make sure you are subscribed. Also, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a brand new video, which is Mondays, every other Monday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys have a wonderful life. I will talk to you in my very next video. Bye, guys.